everyone, it's Aniela here. How are you all today? I hope this message finds all of you well. Happy Thursday. And I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. So I'm coming on here today to talk a little bit about investing in yourself. This topic comes up, it does come up, I have to say, from just from myself, from my perspective, from when I was a student and getting ready to get into this program, all the way down to students I have now. You know, it comes up a lot because when we're talking about investing in ourselves, we're talking about putting ourselves first, really, and using our resources and time and energy in putting towards ourselves. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. If you've been resonating with our videos that you see on here, wonderful videos, with Elle as well, please go ahead and click on the link below so you can talk to one of our clarity coaches, and they're going to be able to tell you, a little bit about this program and find out a little bit from you if you have some questions and you're wondering what the heck's happening to you, when we get on this twin flame journey. Gosh, that's when everything just kind of goes berserk sometimes. And you have no idea what's happening, which is what the case is for most people on this journey when they first start out. So go ahead and click on the link below because it's really going to be helpful for you in learning how to follow these steps. You're here for a reason. Your soul led you here to open up this video today. So it's going to really help you start learning how to follow these steps that come your way, which is what we call synchronicities, to lead you where you're needing to be. You're supposed to be, actually. So there are no coincidences. There is no accident that you're seeing this. And there's a reason. There is a reason and a purpose for everything, which is orchestrated by your soul. So go ahead and click on the link and you'll be able to talk to one of them. Alrighty, so today we are talking about investing in you. And what I'm talking about is investing, of course, your resources. What are resources? Resources is your time, your energy, and your finances as well. It can also be in the form of trying to, learn new things, and everything that comes your way is really an opportunity for you to learn more, especially about yourself and especially on this journey. So when we're talking about investing in ourselves, investing in you, ask yourself a little question, why is it that when we are asked to, or it becomes upon us to invest in something, it doesn't have to be a huge amount of money. It could be a small amount of money, with your children, with education, with something for others. It seems like, and I know a lot of people can resonate with this, it's not hard to second guess. I mean, it's so easy to not, second guess investing in others. And this could mean paying for someone's education. It could be, your student, your child, any of those. It could be helping someone out with a loan. It could be any other way of investing in someone else, in a situation, in a business way, in a personal way. It could be any of those, but involving someone else. And so a lot of times what we do is we want to help someone. And we can definitely see the potential that they might have in benefiting from whatever it is this investment is, big or small, doesn't matter. Time, energy, resources, whatever you have that you can give. There's your investment right there. And it's very easy to jump on board and want to help someone else. But when it comes to us, when it comes to ourselves, like it was for me, you start to wonder, especially like you go, do I have the time for this? Do I have the money for this? Do I have this? You start to second guess a lot of things. And what happens is you're not seeing that same potential. You're not seeing that same maybe payoff or whatever might come in return. You're not seeing that. You're not seeing that in yourself. And that's what makes a lot of our journeys, especially this TF journey, very, very difficult, because it's coming from a lack of self-love, self-respect, and self-honor. which is really what the TF journey is about. So when you're looking at it that way, you're basically saying to yourself, in your mind, in other ways, that you're not worth it. That's what you're saying to yourself. You're not worth it. Everybody else is worth it, but you're not worth it. And when you when that's your come from, then you're not going to be living up to what is just placed before you. Everyone happens on this journey for a reason. Now, there are other ways that you can go about and bettering yourself, or if things come up, but when it comes to the twin flame journey, there are no other teachings. There are no other teachings. Trust me. I've seen them, been on some. There are no other teachings. That is truth, is what you'll learn in the Magnetize Your Twin Flame program. There are none. Bar none, there are none. I'm not going to say, oh, this one may be that. No, unless it's from here, there are none. There really are none. So you're really doing yourself a disservice by looking into other things, because they're maybe for you, they're more affordable, or whatever you want to call, you know, in your budget or whatever. But they're not going to teach you how to balance your fear-based energy, which is what you need to do if you want to feel better, if you want to live better, if you want to do better. And also, bottom line, if there's ever any chance of you ever being in a permanent and lasting relationship, quote-unquote relationship with your twin flame, there are no other teachings. So are you worth it? Yeah, you are. I was worth it. All of my students were worth it. And the bottom line is that doing all these things, you know, it's not about doing. It's about honoring yourself. And it's about being taught the right way to learn how to balance your fear-based energy so that you can get to feeling better. In my experience and in my students, whom all of you out there, love you all. Make me a little teary-eyed over here. In our experience, the payoff, the reward, the balancing, the living from your soul far, far, far exceeded and is much higher than the initial investment yourself. So that's what you ask yourself. Am I worth it? Am I worth it? Because I will tell you right now, you definitely are. You know, learning how to balance that fear-based energy so that you don't have to ever worry again about feeling in the pit of things, getting down, being so depressed. You know, the fear-based energy, as you all know, can be very, very difficult and very daunting, especially when you don't know how to handle it, how to balance it, and how to get to a better place. So that's what we're here for. We are absolutely here for that. So if you're resonating with what I'm talking about, go ahead and click on the link below and you can talk to one of our clarity coaches. Self-love is not about it, and you know, I am a grand purveyor and participator of salons, which is funny. A lot of salons is opening back up this week across the country. Self-love is not salons. It's not doing your hair. It's not doing your nails. It's not getting a massage. Those are wonderful, wonderful treats that we can give ourselves. Treatments and treats that we can give ourselves. But self-love is not anything that you do. It is a state of being. And when you can operate out of self-love, which is purely straight, right from the soul, then you'll learn how it is to go about daily feeling absolutely wonderful, feeling great about the things that happen to you, feeling wonderful about your journey, and feeling wonderful about all the things that tend to just align in your life when you learn how to align to your soul. Aligning to your soul transcends everything. It transcends everything, and that's why everything else in your life becomes so absolutely wonderful. So definitely, you know, just know that difference between what is self-love and self-treat. Like I said, I'm one of those. I love those. Whenever I can get a chance to get an appointment and get those done, I really need a massage right now. We all have gone through like 2 months of just like, oh. But I love those too. But that is not self-love. It's a self-treat. You know, are you worth it? Yeah, you are. So go ahead and click on the link and talk to one of our clarity coaches, all right? And in the meantime, you guys still hang in there. We'll be back again. And you folks have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. God bless. Bye.